Hey guys, it's me, Seren, back with another video. This video was inspired by me recently watching a sort of little trio of music videos that I've been waiting to watch, and that's the Ungodly Hour video by Chloe and Halle, the Crybaby video, Meg Thee Stallion, and also 3435, Megan Thee Stallion, Doja Cat, and Ariana Grande. And I might even throw Doja Cat and Sweetie Best Friend in there too, but I don't know. But really, like, I've been waiting. You guys know I hated the song for Crybaby, but when I seen like the visuals, I thought like the visuals looked really nice. Like she looked really nice. But so after watching some of these videos, I wanted to do this video because I felt like this is how I feel, y'all. Let me know. I feel like the music videos are serving me great gowns, beautiful gowns. I know it's hard right now because it's COVID time, so like it's really difficult to like do music videos. We can't just like go film, we can't just have an open call and have like 50 people come and film, whatever. But I've been feeling really let down and disappointed by music videos, and I want to know, like, do you guys feel like music videos are over? Like, do you guys feel like music videos are done? I also feel like a lot of these music videos are just sort of like coming and going. Like even there's all this like fanfare and then they kind of just like fizzle out. So I really enjoyed. So you guys know I really enjoyed Ungodly Hour, the album. I am still planning on doing a video on my favorite projects of 2020. I can't believe we're already in March of 2021. I'm not quite sure how that happened. I kind of feel like February always just like goes by in a blur because of daily videos, and it's hard to get other things done. But I am still planning on doing like a top 5 or a top 10 projects of 2020, hopefully this month, March. And Ungodly Hour is going to be on that list. It might be number 1. We'll see. But I was really looking forward to this Ungodly Hour video. I really actually like the video for Forgive Me, but I know they're like doing videos on their tennis court, and I feel like they're now again, I never got super into their older stuff, but I feel like they're developing a really interesting, unique aesthetic, Chloe and Halle, that I do like to see. And I loved the aesthetic of the Ungodly Hour video. I thought it was really beautiful looking. I'm sure that it was also probably filmed on this famous tennis court. I love the hair. I love the outfits. I love the makeup. I love the whole aesthetic. They clearly are going for this sort of like early 2000s, millennium type of vibe. I loved the jewelry, the headpieces. Like whoever styled it, I should look up who styled it. Or if any of y'all know who styled it, like please leave me a comment letting me know. Because like the styling was impeccable. And I feel like Chloe and Halle, like their professional styling is like it's always spot on. Like they have a look. And even though you can see sort of the early 2000s influence, I know they consider like Aaliyah a huge influence, which you can really see in a lot of the clothes and the styling. It's not too much. Like it doesn't look dated. You feel me? Like it doesn't look, because you guys know I hate the nostalgia projects, and Chloe and Halle are putting like a fresh spin on a lot of things, which is what I also said when I reviewed their album, Ungodly Hour. Which I'll include links to any videos mentioned in the description box, as I always do. But I just felt like there was no theme. Like there was no theme to the video. There was no plot line to the video. I'm happy to see they're working in a little more choreo. That's cute. Love that. It's just like, like they're in water at a certain point. They're in random places. They're like backlit with this like red light. I love the red light stuff and the like the fingernails and but I just like wish, like I love the aesthetic of it. I love the look of it, but I wish there was some type of plot line. There was actually a scene early on where it looked like Chloe was like making lightning, and I really wish that had sort of been like developed a little bit more. I wish that the plotline had been something like, so the whole concept of like Ungodly Hour, I would love to see some type of visuals where they display themselves as gods. And I kind of felt like the lightning, like I would have loved to see something like that, like where they have lightning and they have these like lightning powers or something, and they're like shooting things, or I don't know, like, but like something. You guys know I love Ungodly Hour too, the song, sorry, because I feel like it has sort of like that Vogue. Like, I just want to Vogue every time I hear Ungodly Hour. So I would have loved to see some more voguing, especially if they were, they're introducing like dance elements. I would have loved to see some voguing in the video. I would have loved to see a little duck walking in the video, Like, I would have loved to see them sort of play up that element of it a little bit more. Or I would have loved, because there's also something about the song that's very much disco to me, disco for some reason. So I would have loved to even see maybe like some Donna Summers, some disco, some mod. I know they'll probably never do that because they're really locked into this like early 2000s aesthetic. But I just felt like, how is this related to the song? What is the plot? And I felt similarly when watching Crybaby by Megan Thee Stallion. Even though I did understand the visuals of Crybaby a little bit more, Crybaby definitely served me a little in sync, Bye Bye Bye, with the doll theme and with the Crybaby was very literal. And I even still felt underwhelmed by Crybaby. Meg looked beautiful. It's like we're watching videos where the people look beautiful and they look gorgeous and they look amazing and it's amazingly shot, but like nothing's going on. Nothing's happening. The 33, 34, 34, 35, whatever the fuck, looked really nice. 3 big girls that people really like, and yet it's like barely making a splash. And I don't mean in terms of like I don't know what the exact numbers are, but for somebody to come and be like, it charted #1. No, I'm not talking about those inflated, fake ass Spotify and streaming numbers where y'all program y'all little bots to just like run the videos and like run up the numbers and like TikTok and shit like that. I'm talking about the actual splash and the actual impact that some of the songs and music videos, like, it's the impact on the popular culture is not there. And I just want to know, like, do you guys feel like the music video era is over? Like, do you guys feel like the music video era is over? Also, Crybaby, as I've said previously, was given a lot of its Barbie bitch. It was given a lot of Nicki Minaj, Harajuku Barbie, like real Harajuku Barbie. Like, it was definitely serving some Jessica Alba, Malibu Barbie, and Never Been Kissed. If y'all have never seen that, please look it up. Like, it was very much, like, I got the whole theme of, like, they're in the toy store. But, like, was that really was that, I don't know. Like, I don't know. The Crybaby stuff, the Crybaby video seems so on the nose and just very recognizable Barbie, Harajuku Barbie, Nicki Minaj meets NSYNC, Bye Bye Bye. Like, not giving me anything new, not really giving me anything, like, not really giving me a plot line, like, oh, Crybaby, so Toy Store. It's like literally the opposite of how I felt about Ungodly Hour, which was just like so vague as to like not even have a plot. Crybaby was like so on the nose. Like, I feel like the references in Crybaby are so literal. Like, okay, like for example, like this. Unplug. This right here. This right here. This looks like Never Been Kissed. I know y'all probably never seen that movie. Never Been Kissed. But the girls all dressed up like Barbie. That's not how it looks. Like, I feel like this definitely had to be the inspiration. This had to be the inspiration. Like, this had to be the inspiration for this Megan Thee Stallion look. And I even would have preferred, like, look, like Megan, this white girl from Never Been Kissed. Like, Megan, the white girl from Never Been Kissed. So, and I even would have liked maybe even more of like, because Never Been Kissed is like a little bit more obscure nowadays. I know a lot of people don't really remember it or think of it. And that whole concept, for example, was like, it was the millennium. Like, they had a prom and the prom theme was the millennium and people came dressed, that was the original prom theme, was the millennium. And then they changed the theme to like famous couples throughout history. And so like people came dressed as like Barbie and Ken and like the tortoise and the hare and all that. So I even think like something like that would have been like, maybe have like a prom, like it's a Never Been Kissed prom theme. Like, I loved the fucking Coach ad that Megan Thee Stallion has out right now that's based off Mean Girls. I loved it. I thought it was so cute. I thought it was so smart, so fresh, so clever. She's been calling herself the Black Regina George and a mean girl. That's also what they call me. One of my nicknames of my friends is Regina, because Regina George, mean bitch. I love that. I was like, whoever was involved in this needs a raise. I wish that had been a music video because like Crybaby for me was like too on the nose with like the toy store and the Toy Story and the toys coming to life, and you know she's dressed up like Barbie, like and also like we know who's the Barbie, like it's Barbie, bitch, like you're dressed up like Barbie. We know who. It's very much giving Nicki Minaj, like. I feel like so much of the visuals are either they're just like so obscure to the point where they have no plot, it's nothing but like great gowns, beautiful gowns, great aesthetics, or it's so on the nose with the source inspiration that it's just like, okay, I see Barbie, Toy Story, bye, Nicki Minaj. Like it's just not giving me anything. And then but then everybody's like, oh my god, like it's insane, like it's serving. It's like, I don't know. Like, I don't know shit about Ariana Grande, so you guys let me know what you think. But, like, I'm looking at Ariana Grande's stats right now. The official video for this song, 3435, which I never heard of before this remix, has 160 million views. The 3435 remix with Doja Cat and Megan Thee Stallion has 37 million views in 2 weeks. She got 160 million views in 3 months. This one has 37 million in 2 weeks. So that's 12 weeks. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 12. Like that doesn't, like the math ain't mathing. Like it doesn't add up. Like it's probably not on track to like get those type of views. Even though this is something with like way bigger girls, like Megan Thee Stallion. Like why are the visuals not hitting? Like why are the songs not making a splash like they're supposed to? I know Doja Cat's a very sensitive, touchy subject for people with good reason. I've done several videos on that topic. But, like, for example, like, Say So, people really love that video. Like, they loved the video because it had a theme. It was, like, the whole 70s, like, it was, like, a theme. Again, I know that it's hard because, like, that was a pre-COVID video that had, like, a ton of people in it. And that's just, like, something that right now we can't really do anymore. But even with, like, the 3435 remix video, it's, like, you know, they're in the mansion. It's almost like a reality show, found footage style. They look amazing. The settings look amazing. The girls look amazing. But, like, when you watch the video, it's almost like you don't feel anything. Like, it's not hitting. Doja Cat and Sweetie. And I kind of like that song. Like, and y'all know, it's like, I like Sweetie. Let me not say I was about to say I'm not the biggest fan of Sweetie. But I like Sweetie's personality just like everybody else. Like, she seems like a fun, cool, beautiful girl. Like, I have nothing against her personality. Her music hasn't hit for me, but I do like It's My Best Friend. She a real bad bitch, drive her own car. She don't need no nigga. But what's the best part of that song? It's Doja Cat. Sorry, it is. What's the best part of 3435? It's Doja Cat. Sorry. But even while watching, like, the video for Best Friend, which did, in fact, have a plot where they're, like, best friends doing shit together, and it's, like, these little, like, switched up, these little, like, vignettes of them as, like, 3 different types of best friends or whatever. Parts of that, for some reason, still didn't hit. Like, my favorite parts of that video was the parts where they was, like, riding in the car. I did not like the scene where they was, like, robbing and, like, Sweetie was, like, standing on Doja Cat. I was like, well, this is a little bit, I don't know what's going on here. But even that didn't, like, really hit. Like, I think it probably, like, could have. And it's so hard to put my finger on why, but I really just feel like it's because, like, again, like, they're only serving us great gowns, beautiful gowns. Like, they're really only serving us an aesthetic. They're not necessarily serving us a plot. And they're also not really serving us anything fresh. Like, you can see all of the references. It's so on the nose. And I just feel like, okay, I'm just gonna, like, ask the same question. Like, do you guys feel like music videos are dead? Or do you guys feel like these music videos are, like, amazing and you love them? Let me know what you guys think. I'll include all videos mentioned with links in the description box. Food for thought as always. See you guys next time. Peace.